Equality matters because at its heart, it's the right thing to do. It's about fairness and recognising that everybody is of equal value and worth, regardless of gender or any other difference. You know, part of the role of the Supreme Court is to uphold the rule of law, and the rule of law means that all citizens are equal before the law. It's one of the foundation stones of our democracy. And whilst the rule of law by itself doesn't guarantee equality, it makes law part of the solution to a fair and equal society. And in an equal society, every single person should have the opportunity to reach their full potential. And it enables everybody to make a valuable contribution. If people feel valued and respected for being themselves, they're far more likely to realise their potential and contribute to making their community or workplace the best it can be. We all have a responsibility to make sure that we allow that to happen. Well, as I think back to my civil service career and realise that now just over half of the civil service are women, I think what great progress we've made over the decades. When I started in the civil service in the early 1990s, I think it was ahead of most organisations in its attitudes. But even then, it had a way to go. I remember early on, I didn't get a promotion. And when I got some feedback, I was told that, you know, at least I had a family and that was what should really matter to me. And of course, it really does matter to me. But I wonder if that was said to any fathers that were unsuccessful in their feedback. You know, I was able to work part-time when I was the mother of young children, and I worked alongside many other brilliant mums who were wise, supportive, and made work a fun place to be. But there were views then on what work part-timers couldn't do. So we've come an extraordinarily long way, and it's fantastic for me now to see how many women are entering the civil service and to see the ever increasing number of senior women who are role models for all of us. I think it's not unique to women, but women often have a very strong sense of imposter syndrome. We're very quick to see our shortcomings, and that makes us doubt whether we are entitled to take the next step. And I think what I've learned is instead of allowing those self doubts to hold me back, or instead of putting all my energy into trying to overcome it, I've started to recognize it not as a sign of weakness or incompetence, but actually as a welcome early alert sign that I'm about to step out of my comfort zone and be brave. And so, what I'd say to you is that you can be talented and have self doubt, and you can be ready for promotion and have self doubt. So, do it anyway and find practical ways to build in support around you so that you can be brave. Don't let others define success for you. Build your career based on what matters to you. What are your values? What's your purpose? You don't have to follow a traditional career path. And secondly, I would say build good networks around you of like-minded people. It's really important to be able to share experiences with people that are going through similar things to you. It's really inspiring to see other people like you succeed. And it's fantastic to feel that warm support around you when you are being brave and stepping out of your comfort zone. And when you do first go into your next job, you need support in managing that transition because that's a tricky time. So I would say don't hold yourself back and do it in a way that's true to yourself.